Welcome to this edition of Inside ICC. We're talking Indians football with the head coach himself, Jon Williams. And Coach, appreciate your time. And I know you're glad to get a guy that you know all about, Gabe Fertitta, as the new offensive coordinator. Talk about Gabe and your relationship with him through the years.
Absolutely. Gabe is part of my family and has been for some time. Personally, he brings so much to the table as well as professionally. I would say Gabe is, obviously he's a young guy, but he's way ahead of his years in the game. Just a brilliant football mind, and I'm just so happy that we were able to lure him here to ICC and make him part of our family.
Well, no question about that. And he comes from Baton Rouge Catholic High School. Tremendous reputation. In fact, if you look in the NFL and you're looking for the most players from a certain high school that are now playing in the NFL, Baton Rouge Catholic, second best in the country. So he comes from a great program coming here to join the ICC family.
Absolutely. He comes from a great high school program, that turns out a lot of players each year. So the level of talent that he's been surrounded by the last 3 years has been really good, so I don't think that's a big adjustment for him. I think it's a win-win for ICC, for me, and for Gabe in his career. I think this can really propel him to greater things in the future, and I think it can propel us as a program to achieve great things with him at the helm of our offense.
That sounds wonderful. He'll also be the quarterbacks and wide receivers coach here as well. Well, let's talk about the 2010 season. The schedule has been released. You're first as the head coach of the ICC Indians. Just talk about your thoughts. I know we open up the season here at Lambert Stadium.
Yes, we do, and we're so excited. We're counting down the days. We open up with just a powerhouse with Hines and Pearl River back to back. So we're excited to get in the mix early and see what we're made of early. I can guarantee you with those two on the schedule first, we're going to get tested early, and we're going to see what we're made of. So we're looking forward to that.
All righty, and then, of course, just coming off spring practice, talk about, obviously, spring practice, not quite like you would be at a four-year school, but maybe some things that you accomplished in the spring practice here at ICC?
I think the biggest thing was we set a firm foundation as to what we want to do, and we established, our expectations as a program, as a coaching staff. And I think our players really bought into what we were selling, and that was kind of our motto for the spring, was to buy in, and I think they did that. There was some attrition along the way. There were some guys that really didn't buy in, but the ones that we finished the spring with, I can honestly tell you, I'm excited about having them on our team, and with the freshman class that we signed, once we get those guys in, it's going to bode well for us for the 2010 season. The main thing is just in camp this summer, throughout June and July, we have to establish a great team chemistry, and I think that's going to carry us.
That's what it's all about, Jon. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
All right, Jon Williams, our guest on this edition of Inside ICC.